squad. Let's work this shit out. If I see friendly fire, your ass is gone. Not just from the campaign, from the unit. So go have fun, get your shit ready. Liru will probably be here in a little bit, and we'll be good to go.
Actually, I'm here right now if we want to get started.
Go do your things. You're good to go.
All right, let's get everyone out of the VIX.
I'll give you a kiss later. Off you go.
Bye, get here.
What's CLR net 50?
Come on, so you do
Oh. I'm muted, that's why. Alright. Let's have everyone dismount. Let's do a quick look over so I can tell you guys how this is going to work.
Alright. Well, back to
Alright. So, here's the deal. This is going to work similar to the previous campaign. You still have the areas that you go in and you clear out, do the objectives. Most of these are just simple clear missions. There is one capture mission. He's listed as what he has. You just have to bring that HVT back here if you want to cash that out. Objectives that are worth more money are a little tougher, but again, this is just to get you guys in the zone. How payouts work is really, really simple. I'm just going to keep a note of who goes to what objective and is alive by the time it completes. Alive doesn't matter for this one because it's multi-life. However, when we start the actual campaign, it will become 2-life. At the end of the op, you are entitled to come back here, take a snapshot of your entire inventory, and post it. Wow, that's dedication, guys. 320 bananas in my backpack. Damn. Wow.
Do you have enough potassium, sir?
All right. I wasn't expecting that, but sure, I'll go for it. Regardless,
Wow.
take a picture of your inventory, post it in the Liru Emporium channel, and then I will be putting a document out that will let you all get access to. You're going to have to request access, all green light or whitelist your email. It has to be a Gmail. I don't think there's any way around that, so you might have to go make one. I'm sorry. But then you are all going to be responsible for editing your own tab with the information in there. Simple rules, guys. Just, you know, 1 for 1. If I catch you abusing anything, I'm just going to ban you from the campaign because it should be simple. Partial mags, though, I'm just going to say it's at the 50-50%. So if it's repack all your mags, because if I see you with a bunch of partials, I will then manually decide how many mags you have, but just repack everything. And then if your partial mag is above 50%, you can count that as a mag. If it's below 50%, you don't have to. Ammo's going to be super cheap this campaign, so you don't have to worry about that.
Liru.
Yeah.
Do we have to worry about that for the guns in the arsenal currently?
No, but any guns you want to loot and bring back,
Okay,
then yes, because some of those guns are going to be better than what's in the arsenal. And you can only have what's in your inventory, so if you find a bigger backpack, for example, then you probably want to keep that. Otherwise, we're just doing weaponry today. Next week, we'll start incorporating vehicles and other parts because I'm letting this get modularly built, so as we go forward. You know, guys, any questions on the AO?
Yep.
Yes.
One
Go
Okay.
ahead, King. Or I'll wait for him. Go ahead.
Does our gear reset if we die?
So, for this campaign, because there's an arsenal, yes. In the future, since this is 2-life, so let's say you go out with a kit, you die, and you aren't able to recover it, you lose all of it. Now, if other people want to take your gear and give it back to you, at the time you're back at the staging point before you take the snapshot and put it forward, then that's fine, but yeah. They're not, they don't have to give you your shit back, by the way.
Now I got 2 questions.
Yeah,
go. Whatever's in our kit when we take the snapshot, in theory, is what we're going to put in, right? As long as we don't
Yes.
cheat and abuse it, da-da-da. So,
Yep.
in theory, you guys could fucking customize your squads and loot together, and
Yep.
you know, that opens up a lot of things. Other thing being, I got the thing earlier, I got a question about the modifications for weapons we already have. So, for example, people were seeing that there was the single shots in there. Would they be able to buy stripper clips or modifications for guns already here?
When we start the official
guns?
campaign, yes. When we, for the prologue's sake, no.
Okay, so they're gonna have to just deal with that for now. All right,
Yeah.
because I had that question earlier of can we get better, better magazines because we like these guns. So that's good to know.
Other thing I will say when we start next week, that's a grenade.
Thank God that was a smoke grenade.
Awesome.
That's terrifying.
Other thing I will say, when we start next week, you also have to submit a picture of what you're taking in the AO. So, that'll just be done while we're briefing. That way we can keep track of what you come in with. That way, someone can't say, oh, I still had this XYZ thing on me. Because I know some of you, I'm looking at the right person to stare at. Hold on, where is he? Yeah, I know some of you are going to abuse things. Anyway.
Go fuck yourself.
Hey.
Oh, please.
That response should tell you enough. Anyway, any other questions?
If I wanted to abuse shit, I would have done it.
Yeah, and I would have banned you. Anyway, any other questions?
Circle.
Yes. Do you have enough potassium, sir?
Yes, I do. Any questions regarding the actual operation?
Expected enemies.
Yes.
You're fighting insurgents. Expected enemies are going to be technicals, maybe some half tracks. Individual vehicle ownership isn't going to kick in for this campaign. However, any vehicles you bring back here, I will let you keep for the next mission. But
Birthday yesterday.
Guys, see
Can't
me.
That's
wait
not,
to see this thing
counted.
again.
Triple R for Vix won't be done until it's in between the missions. So if you bring back a Vic with no ammo, it'll come back with full ammo for next week. That won't be a thing for the campaign, though. There will be on a different system, and when we have all that documentation ready, I will show it to you. Other question?
Okay. One more question. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah,
Jason.
sorry, Jason was first.
So you said about returning here to take the screenshot. Do we have to return here, or can we just do it out in the field?
If you need to leave, you need to... Here's how the policy is, because I don't want someone then picking up your shit and then claiming it as theirs too. If you need to go as an emergency, or you're not having fun, whatever, just pull away from people that would kill you otherwise, because I don't want you in the middle of a firefight to say, hey, I have to go, and then, you know, when you should have died, but I digress. I'll trust you on that, if it is, you know, an emergency or whatnot, but just take a picture of it, write something in side chat saying you're leaving, so I can then go over your body and delete it before vultures take your shit, because otherwise it would be duping. If you lose connection, very good point. Your body, I'm going to set the server so your body stays. If someone loses connection, please do not loot their body. Otherwise, again, that's just one of the gray areas of this campaign. If I see you touch it, I will smack your pee-pee or something, I don't know.
Yeah, guys, don't find ways around the system. Just play. Like, we're doing this to have fun. If you cheese it, there's no point in doing it this way.
Exactly. Any other questions?
Yes. So, are you gonna give us time to come back here? Because a lot of anxieties I've gotten is, will I have time to take my picture? Will I have time to do this and that? Okay.
Guys, I don't have anything after this for Thursdays. You're my last thing, so take your time.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, so how I'm gonna rig it is, you know, like an hour 45, and then 15 minutes. Now Bloodwind's yelling at me because I promised to make her a lava cake. You'll get your fucking lava cake, okay? Yes, you did make me really good burgers, but honey, you will get your damn lava cake, all right? I'll wake you up and I'll just push it in your face and spoon feed you in bed. It's fine. Anyway, any other questions for the op before the woman literally castrates me?
Yes. Have you released a bribery list yet?
What?
Have you got a list for bribery?
We will handle that in the official campaign when it comes out, but yes, if you want to make a donation to the Lance Corporal Liru Happy Face Foundation for some in-game bucks, yeah, I will let you convert currencies.
Cage is gonna be the richest
Make
man.
sure, like, guys, you can split off if
No,
you need
he
to.
was
This is just
busy.
Me and Liru question, but maybe you're interested in the answer. So you said we're not keeping vehicles, but
All right. Individually, you're not keeping vehicles for the prologue, but if you bring any vehicles back here, so let's say you steal a BTR-40 with a dish gun, bring it back. Next, that's fine, as long as it's back at the staging point. You'll get it for next week. I'll rearm it, refuel it, repair it, whatever. But after the second mission, all of that disappears because we go to individual ownership, okay?
Okay, gotcha.
Cool.
Circle. Did you catch that?
Oh boy.
Okay, all right. I'm good. If no one else has anything, we can split off.
Know what fucking lava cake is?
Make sure, squad leaders, make sure you're on an LR50 because I wasn't. I'm a dipshit, and it didn't save.
Good check.
Check on 50.
I know some yes.
All right, red circle. Did you get the answer you like?
I didn't hear a word of that.
We get to
Have you done the horde mode yet?
I have not, no,
Oh, it's so much fun. You're in retreat.
Great. Maybe one day I'll actually get to play it because I'm super freaking busy.
This is Watchdog Tech Patches Squad checking on Mac Green, Jason. Are either of you coming with me? Otherwise, I'm gonna convert with my guys and go along the blue line.
Negative. Jason team's gonna go top left.
Mac, you going blue? Or you going somewhere else? If you want to take either of our objectives, that's fine with me.
All right. Let's get started. How are you all doing today? Wee Woo here. Pickle Bacon, thanks for the 19-month resub. Birthday yesterday. Nice, broski. Hope you had a wonderful birthday. Hope you keep enjoying the operation. And I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. So, this is going to be the start of a trial period for the latest POG campaign. It's going to be like the contracting campaign, except things are going to be kept on the individual level. A lot of trust is going to be involved. I know a few people I'm probably going to have to ban after the first week, but, you know, we'll wait to see if they actually turn a new leaf or whatnot. I hope they do. I want everyone to enjoy this campaign, but I know some people are... yeah. Anyway.
Check 50, SR.
Good
Check.
Hello.
Alright, cool. Working on Daisy? Nice, Ghost. I'm gonna be honest, I would love to play some more Daisy tonight, but at the same time, I don't think anyone is a, you know, high enough patron to see my workstation channel, but it's packed. Like, I literally had to stop writing because I hit the text limit of things I have to do as soon as I stop this up.
Okay, I was calling you earlier,
And it's probably gonna take me till like 3 a.m., so it's like, good God.
Gotcha. We're gonna hide our Vix at a dismount point here, and then we're gonna walk on foot. You good with that, or are you gonna do something else?
Alright. Anyway,
into the town.
the Zeusing today is
Gotcha.
gonna be pretty simple. It's just to get everyone used to the new format of how we're gonna be doing missions.
A little bit. Yeah, we got eyes. There's a little hill in this compound at dismount point we can perk up on.
Ground Alpha. Dump off, make a bit closer.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Passing Blue 1, moving to Blue 2 and dismount.
Copy. If we're at dismount point,
Where are they
got
going?
contacts in the town, any relevant elements coming down this way. I see technical, loaded for bear, sandbags on the roof, about 4-foot mobiles, counting 5-foot mobiles, maybe more in the town. Technical is facing west. 6-foot mobile has appeared. Looks like they've got 7, 8. Yep, okay. There's gonna be a whole squad in town. Looks like they got AKs and Enfields and shit.
Why did... oh, these guys, okay.
Copy that.
Yeah, he would have run him over otherwise. I'm just remembering every vehicle I wanted to put in certain
Watchdog
areas.
Alpha, if that's you advancing right now.
Negative,
you
not
guys-
Alpha.
Okay. Is Mac not Alpha? What is Mac?
Mac is not Alpha.
Mac, what are you? Wap Wap?
This is WAP.
Wap, are you shooting right now? You're shooting and scooting that way.
Yep, we are advancing towards the technicals. We took out one.
Copy.
So yeah,
Wap's
these are units I can
advancing
simply
on the
copy
compound
paste.
Alpha,
These are
so
units I have to hard
we'll
copy
be heading-
paste.
We are going to follow the points.
Because these are two kits that I wanted to keep from,
take your directional.
whatchamacallit.
This is
Copy,
Jason
rolling.
Call
3 CV
sign
factions.
Hellfire to high.
Sai send message.
Quick question, are there civilians in the AO?
For the sake of this test, there are none. In the future, there may be with custom rules about that. Over.
Copy, thank you.
Ground Alpha.
Copy Alpha.
Oh, we're all coming.
Yeah, it's like Alpha in that one. If you got this, we're going to help you out a little bit. Money, put on after that.
We've been absolutely fucked by foliage fuckers.
This is
Also,
Watchdog
Don, if I didn't
Icon.
call it out already, thanks for the 45-month reset. This is Sai send message.
Is that $50 or $50,000 per player per completion, or is that going to be divvied out per all players?
Divvied out.
Copy.
This WAP, we're clearing the southern sector.
Copy WAP. Alpha, where are you heading off to?
This is a good shot to cover them all. I've caught a bogey.
Watchdog West.
Yeah.
Clearing south, and I'll ask Alpha if they want to
You're
go
not clearing
north.
south.
No, not clearing it. We're not clearing. South, okay. Confirm the eye of the objective clear.
Ground Alpha, fortified building clear.
Alpha, do you want to watch for north and Matt will watch south while we talk with High after we're done clearing to make sure we're good?
Do 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 do. I'm just driving.
This is Watchdog Hellfire. Watchdog WAP.
Yep.
Sorry, this is Hellfire. We're getting tracked right now. Wait 1 moment.
Okay. Hellfire WAP, cover the south if you can. I still hear shots. Alpha go north. I'll start conferring with High once we do a final wrap up here.
That was a pretty nasty drive-by.
Hellfire is not with you. Hellfire is far north of the map.
Woo.
Yes, I know I had different traffic for you, Goober. Hellfire, could you mark on map where you're going? Because once we're done here, we don't want to run into you.
Hey, firm.
Alright, looks like that position's secure, no casualties, so the number I'll have to keep track of. These guys, though.
This is Watchdog 2.
Do 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 do. Ooh, good shot. I'm gonna pull that puppy back.
Watchdog to Alpha and WAP, I would suggest to your guys to loot and don't leave yet. I want to make sure High is counting this for us before we leave.
This is high, it counts.
Are we good to step off?
Yes, you are. I got all your names recorded. You're good.
Copy, WAP Alpha. At your leisure, you can start moving towards Objective Kit Kat. It's going to be next to the north 50,000. We ourselves, Watchdog, we're going to head back to Dismount Point Purple. We're going to head up to Point Blue 4 and follow those lines. If you want to meet us at Dismount Point Green, you may. That would be preferable. Or you can find your own assault course.
Där kan man ju. Enough copies.
This is Hellfire. Hellfire position marked on map.
Copy, Hellfire.
Well, they got a pretty nasty black eye, but I'm sure they'll be fine.
I got driven.
Hi, Ruby.
Clearing Valves.
Can you watch the northwest there?
Clearing
Other
south.
roof's clear. I'm going with you, Cage.
Enemy top. Enemy floor.
Always spooks them.
Thank you.
So the balancing factor, though, is that everything will cost stuff. So if
This
they
is
get
Watchdog
tracked
to
like
Alpha
that,
WAP and Hellfire. Be advised, I will repeat this message
least
twice.
cost them medical
but
supplies,
Watchdog is
but-
currently taken up in enemy techie. It's green. We have an operator on the back with a white hat that is friendly. Repeat, green techie, white hat, operator on gun friendly.
Enough copies. Yep.
I think in terms of balance, though, the kits aren't going to overpower them. In the future, though, we might see balances change, but we'll see how things go. Achilles suit with an M1 Garand. Yeah, something like that, right? Who knows? What we can do is, since they breezed through that, let's bump these a little bit. Try to find a good balance here. But then again, that's a big number. They should be able to bulldoze these AOs. But we'll see how they adjust. So they're moving away from there. We still have Luxie in there, though, so that should be fine.
Ground Alpha moving to point 3.
Looks like no one's
We're
died.
about ourselves here.
I'm gonna send a squad over since that guy was able to pull away. See if they actually get in position to do anything proper. Yeah, the one-shot kills from last night were pretty decent, but... I love how you guys are literally taking fire and you're like, huh, I wonder what that's about.
This is Watchdog to Lamp and Alpha. We're heading to point 4 now. About to head to dismount. We got our techie coming up the road.
Cool.
That was short.
Start engaging the town. We are your squad hitting in, so all elements are free to move in.
Miss!
You okay? I'm copying them by me,
I hit Luxie in the face with that one.
All elements be advised.
Mixicon, thanks for the 8-month resub. I love you too, broski. Thanks so much for all your support. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Free techie.
So far not.
Size the message.
Do we call up to you to say we've cleared a objective?
A-firm. Is it clear this time? Over.
Affirm.
Alright. Proceed onward. Over. Oh!
He's on the right.
Oh, I got flanked. Ouch. That was my face. Alright, time to start getting the heavy hitters.
got P4 down by the building, 2-story.
How are these guys doing? Where's that other Vic that I drove in? I'm gonna remove her from play. Yep. All those guys get taken out, but again, this will probably be a quick one. Until they start hitting the brick wall, at least.
26, okay.
Watchdog to WAP and Alpha before you move out. So let's do a little powwow and see where we're all going. If we all want to head to the next one, or if we want to split off. That way we're not confused.
I think balance-wise, I need to make them a bit tougher than Insurgents, give them some body armor and stuff, but beyond that, we should be fine. Theoretically. I don't delete bodies till they leave the zone, though, because you don't know if they're looting or what, so... Oh, the HVT is going to be fun.
Alpha, do you want to go with Watchdog to secure village, or do you want to go with WAP to Black Beret HVT?
Alpha will head to HVT as well.
Okay, just, I guess, meet up with Mac and we'll meet you there.
Ground Alpha, the techie up by the fuel silos is still active. We'll let you take it back as required.
Copy, we'll bring it home so we can use it next week, and then we're going to head to secure village. Oh!
Our techies in the buildings as wished.
Copy. Watchdog, Hellfire.
The gunshots kicked in.
Go for Hellfire.
Be advised, WAP and Alpha are going to be taking the HVT. Objective Blackjack will be marked briefly in a minute. We'll be taking objective Candy Cane, which is secure village. That's going to leave you guys with clear military base,
here.
6,000, clear military base 50,000, and then clear block 50,000.
Hellfire copies all.
We'll love that. Alright. 3 of the 8 objectives already done pretty quickly. Again, that's why I like this prologue idea before I start balancing out what's going to be good and what's not. You know, just to kind of judge based off of modified settings as well. And there's a reason this will also become, you know, a 2-life, but... We're going to hit him with a little counterattack. And these aren't worth anything, so they could very well just get out of here before the actual counterattack comes in.
How far is that, Alpha? Literally on the wall. East-northeast.
Watchdog is taking home 2 techies. We'll divvy out who gets them next week. If you respawn, please don't take them without asking, because they are damaged, and we are trying to save them.
Time to micro 2 fights. Clip climbs out, gets it blown away.
Watchdog to Hellfire.
Go for Hellfire.
Hellfire, are you going to take that objective to your west?
Zealous gets
military
blown
base,
away.
Yes, we are pushing on that now.
Copy.
He was literally in the middle. That's...
I think we're about to be wrapped up here, which is surprising. We got 2 squads heading for objective Blackjack. So let us know before you start hitting mid. I want to make sure
Mac manages to get the
that way there's no crossfire.
kill before he's taken out. Good call there.
One squad's going to come from the west, 2 squads are going to come from the east, so I don't want, you know, crossfire, so let's make sure we know where everybody is before we all converge in the middle.
How are these guys doing? Looks like they're looting stuff.
The map I had marked out the route that we plan to take, and our marker is accurate currently.
They're doing some scouting.
Copy.
Move
Copy.
Things running over for Clip. They're doing medical on the remaining guys. Not bad, not bad.
Hey Mac, one of your boys is down out here.
Probably if we're gonna rush them now, do it while they're inside, not outside.
So they're thinking about doing a rush. That could be an issue
Where is it?
considering this vehicle, but we'll see what they decide to do. I can also pull out the BTR 40 if the gunner isn't immediately sniped, otherwise I'll try to pull it out. Gonna probably in the future up the infantry count. But, you know, I think next week I'll rebuild the kits, and then we'll add some body armor, and we'll see how tanky the AI become. I might lower the player base tankiness by a touch, and then increase the AI tankiness a touch.
We gotta get in, because we want to probably do it while they're inside.
We'll see. Shots. Send in GOAT Team 6 now.
Watchdog, all call signs. We're heading to dismount point P4, and then we're going to let you know we're assaulting objective Candy Can.
Bring forces out there. Officer Burger, I had a wonderful burger today, broski. Thanks for the 9-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Funny enough, my BTR 40's pulled out. I'm going to try to bring her back for that little town defense.
Any friendly vehicles approaching the military base, second objective?
That is Wolf Siege.
Stand by. That's weird.
That might be us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is ground driving past.
The black whitish pickup.
And then we'll do... one of those there.
Watchdog, all relevant assets. Be advised, we're at dismount point P4. We're being shot at by objective Candy. We're going to try to engage it.
They've left that area. I'm going to go ahead and delete it. BTR appears to be stuck, but it's unsticking itself. These guys almost have everyone back up. They still have one guy down, and this group's still taking fire from marauding vehicles. Alright, gunner on that BTR has died. I'm gonna pull him out up there, let him drive away. We still have this vehicle to worry about, though.
I'll finish his head.
They're grabbing some weaponry under fire, though. They gotta be careful.
Indeed I do.
I'm gonna stop digging.
Come back around.
Giving me flags.
This is Watchdog to any
Did you stand up?
relevant
Did you
element.
stand
Can I
up?
get all out this thing up to the end of the game?
Miss.
You might be that kind of thing by yourself.
That's a negative Ghost Rider. We just saw players roll up with what looks like a BTR 50 or whatever the fuck that BTR 40.
Not Alpha or Flap.
Yeah, get all
Consider
squads.
though.
All squads get a double check on your troops, because we got 2 players that just skidded by us on BTR 40 and don't actually shot P4 and now are attacking our objective. Thank you.
Yeah, no, that was an enemy BTR 40 that drove by. They just don't realize it yet. Alright, him I can remove from play. He's out of the AO.
Helping.
Okay, you sir.
Yeah, with have to grab pick you up. It'll.
شنیدم. دریافت شد. فهمیدم. دارم میام. دریافت شد.
Start marauding that car around. What do I have left of this garrison here? I'm gonna start trying to push.
دریافت شد.
Rocket gets a hit.
Alpha, this is Alpha. Are you on the move or where are you going? Affirm, we're on the move. We're heading up the river towards Blackjack. Okay.
انجام میدم.
Try to limp it out. That vehicle lost its gunner. I'm gonna go ahead, try to pull her out. And Wolf is charging towards it, trying to capture it. Again, I'm being very aggressive with vehicles because, or at least in pulling them out, because they can easily turn the tide. You gotta earn them. Which means you gotta systematically take out the driver and gunner at the same time. But yep, that Vic's gonna go around Mac. And Luxie's group is over here.
We're getting some early recon force.
Looks like they're bringing the vehicles out there.
Weapons currently moving along the river bed.
With that military...
Good copy. Looks like all the guard towers are manned. Not seeing anything huge at the moment. If you want to stop just start nailing them if you have the technical with the... We do not
You can
have
hear
the technical.
shotguns going out.
Okay, do you got any long-range weapons? Outside of AK, negative. Okay, well,
That wasn't supposed to happen, but whatever.
on the eastern side, ready to move in.
Wolf blows that guy away.
Good copy.
And I have some vehicles limping out of this AO here. Alright. So far so good, but at their rate, I mean, this will probably be over within 45 minutes, and I'm more than happy for that, because that's going to give me more time to work on all my other stuff today.
Weapons moving. Copy Alpha starting their move.
Watchdog to any relevant elements. We're clearing Candy Cane now.
Alright, there's no attempt to intercept that vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and delete it. This Vic, I'm going to keep letting Limpo... Well, no. They're not making any attempt to intercept it either. When they see how much vehicles cost for certain things, then they might start going for Vics, and I'll put, you know, a list of secondary objectives of things to weigh, or ways to make money, but again, this is just in testing. That guy just tanks. Wow. Doesn't really help that I gave him a shotgun.
That man is invincible. Can I confirm? I just put literally 2 magazines in him. He's still standing there. This is bullshit.
Do we want to just toss nades over the wall?
We could put a little hole in the wall with a grenade.
That's weird that he was taking damage because we've seen plenty of other guys with his kit. Yeah, whatever. Push him. Okay, or you'll just stay pinned. That's unfortunate. I don't think that's going to land anywhere near them, but I can say I tried. That go over? No, I detonated in the air. That's funny. That's at least triggered them to start shooting. Alright. I'm gonna get aggressive. Push AI out. These guys, meanwhile...
Well, we'll try to take PT.
I'd say out of every AO, this
Copies, we're
is
holding
going to be the
entrance
one
now.
that QRF actually comes out and assists in force. We'll have a northern group also come in. BTR just got sniped. Alright.
We do. Excellent.
These guys are breaching, clearing otherwise. Four down here are doing fine. They're able to get that one up medically. I'll be honest, they're cleaving this a little harder than I thought, but I think they're just in the zone. All things considered, the enemies have mostly better gear than them. I lowered their armor value by a ton, and they're still doing really well. So I got nothing, you know?
This weapon, they got a second detail trying to take it out. Alpha copies,
They're just doing a great job of covering each other.
The main entrance up the main road.
I'll be damned.
Okay, turn the engine off and leave it. To clear the buildings.
And then this one...
This web, we've secured one BTR, we'll be moving to the east. And then keeping clearing.
Pull him out to get shot. They stole the BTR, and honestly, there's nothing I got that's going to really be able to counter that.
Back to barracks.
We're going to have to wait for them to start breaching. And then we just have, I think, the central town and that military base.
We're entering the mansion.
Got that team coming down. We still have that extra military base down there. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I'm more or less genuinely impressed with what POG's done.
Watchdog High Com.
Wow. This is ICOM, send message over.
Can I please get a confirmation on clear or not for objective candy game?
That objective is clear at this time. Over.
Copy, thank you, sir.
So those four get the... That's 12.5K. That's actually a pretty good payout for 4 people to do a contract like that.
Alpha, this is web, we have HVT secure.
You guys have the HVT, they're gonna start pulling them out. Oh, look, a barricade. And of course, Lance Corporal Liru misses.
Go for Alpha.
Whenever you're done
Oh,
with your
they're dead.
objective,
That's
clear
not
military
good.
Base, either hold position there, or if you're already done with it, just kind of settle up somewhere. Let's wait till everybody's done, and then we'll see how we'll divvy up the final 2 objectives. How copy?
Oh boy.
Good copy.
You have no soul? Are you Ginger?
Watchdog, Alpha and WAMP.
Hope you're okay, bros.
Copy on. Go ahead and hold until everybody's done, and we'll see how divvy up. How copy?
I'm not perfect. No, I'm no Iander. Iander's perfect. Liru, not so much.
Alpha, this is web, you can still hold the entry, we are moving the HVT out the east side.
Oh, god damn. Alright. I was gonna breach him, but they placed some pretty good grenades on that. Yeah, Alpha, I think, is wiped here. doing a great job providing point security. Yeah, flashbangs being thrown up there as well. And our first KI of the night, King of Kings, has been slain. So he won't get a payout from that contract, and everyone else's pay is going to get a little higher. But yeah, that was the toughest one of the night, so that just shows that it's not super OP. They're not completely overpowered. They're still killable, which is good.
Watchdog WAP. Copy.
Yeah, the question becomes, is there any AT on these bodies?
Or Watchdog Alpha.
Shane for boy.
I meant Alpha because I see Lexi died, so I was going to ask him something.
I think they're running out with the BTR.
Yeah, that.
But otherwise, I'll have that group continue to go in. BTR is a great thing to get, though. And they've left that AO, so I'm going to go ahead and delete. How are these guys doing? Uno came in here and just decided to fold everyone. Ooh. I haven't left that AO yet, so that's still fine.
Hellfire to high.
This is high sun message.
Would like to request confirmation if the military base top left of map is clear.
Roger. Scopes are reporting that the position is clear at this time. Over.
Copy, thank you.
Watchdog Hellfire, we're doing reinserts right now. I guess it's find somewhere to hold up. I got the objectives marked on map with more identifiable names, so just talk amongst your nerds on which one they would want to go to, and we'll go from there.
We've successfully also pulled out. We're also moving the HVT back to the staging point.
Copy WAP. You got Alpha moving back down here, right?
WAP Alpha, good copy. What's hostile situation looking up there still? Currently looks. Oh, we're not gonna scour it anymore, but we managed to pull out. We had some guys coming from the north. We took some out. We don't know if there's still enemies moving in on the mansion.
Alright, this is Watchdog to WAP and Alpha. Can you both just pull back to staging, and then we'll figure out who's all going where after you get your HBT home.
Alright. Let's make the city a bit of a mess.
Hellfire to high, or not high, patch.
Yeah, what's up? Go ahead.
The clear military right above the block, that's still open, right? That's one of the two.
Yeah, I'm trying to get everybody sorted and situated because there's 2 objectives left and there's 4 of us. So I'm trying to say who all wants to go where. So once Alpha and WAP return, we'll see which ones they want to do, and then we'll do 2 and 2. I'm going to assume we're going to do Hellfire and Watchdog on the left, and then WAP and Alpha on the right, but I want to confirm that everybody's going to the same place. That way we can all divvy out the money, and no one's just, gobbling up the last 2 objectives by themselves. If you want to take time to move Goblin or anything else, Hellfire, go for it. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. That way no one's bitter they didn't get the last few objectives.
They're reclaiming their gear. Jeez. That 9mm does not have the stopping power it needs. Ooh, AT got fired.
Watchdog Hellfire.
Good.
Can you mark your current pause?
They quickly looted their bodies and ran. That's funny.
Current pause is marked on map.
Copy. I'm gonna go down, or I'm gonna talk about what we're doing next with the nerds here, and then whatever objective they set out on, you and I can take the other one. Now, copy.
Risky, but
Works for me. If it's any.
I think in the future I need maybe
the
one
last
50 cal
military
static
base
per
objective
objective
to the left of
area.
the block is closest to Hellfire, so it would be easier for us to hit.
Just trying to think of ways that are inexpensive
we're
to
just gonna do Watchdog Hellfire on the left, and
set
then them on the
systems
right.
up and
I
go
just
from there.
wanna
And of
make
course,
sure
they're
that way
running
no one's
themselves
like, I
over
wanted
here.
to do this, and I didn't get to, so you know.
Copy, y'all.
I'll have it with crew. Cool. Alright, 2 objectives remaining. We're only 52 minutes in. This means Bloodwind's gonna get her lava kick very, very soon. I just heard her cheer upstairs. Alright. Just gonna fold them back into there.
Watchdog Hellfire. Watchdog Hellfire.
Go ahead.
Okay, WAP said they wanted the left one with you, so you can work it out with them. You guys can either meet up and kill it together, or you can come from different sides. I'll let you two figure that out while I go meet up with Alpha and see what we're doing, because we're going to take the other one then.
Alpha copies ground. What's rally point?
If you're farther out, you can set it and we'll meet you there.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, firm white one.
Hellfire to WAP.
It's very easy to shoot that thing down.
Whip.
We are still at our marker on that clear military base to the far left. We will be moving shortly. Do you want to meet up somewhere and push at the same time, or you just want us to hit first, you first?
You can hit it from the west, we can hit it from the east.
Copy, you want to do it at the same time, or?
We'll try.
Okay.
Alright.
Ground Alpha will meet you over at the town of Yarm, where the Alpha
They
mark
dug
is.
a little fortification.
Copy. We're dealing with medical back at base, apparently, and we'll meet you there.
Just they're mounting up. I should be waiting until they all completely leave, but yeah.
Watchdog Alpha, we're heading to the mark. Watchdog, all call signs. We don't have to wait on all 4 groups to be ready. How this is going to play out is the 2 groups to each objective. Once they get done at their own pace, just head home at your own time, do your screenshots, talk to the wee woo, and then you're free to go. We can do index all together, but given the nature of this campaign, if it takes a while for other groups to clear their objectives, you are, as far as I'm aware, free and clear to take your screenshots, say hi to Liru, and head out on your own terms. How copy all?
Hellfire copies.
Yeah, so now they're right there. I guess they're regrouping
Fucking
with
hell,
these other
Patch.
groups. Apparently they almost hit each other. That would
That's
be
my black line, not yours.
unfortunate if they were to smack into each other. It would be funny, but unfortunate nonetheless. Doesn't have a Vic? No. There it is. I hate that bug. Oh god, Ghost Wolf, do I even want to know?
Swap fire. Fire. Base.
Northeast.
Watchdog, Alpha, we're here.
Okay.
Don't me up. Sherry up.
I just hate
Now,
to use
their
that.
contact. You can take me right here.
Ground reminder, Alpha's 2 people. Y'all are taking point.
Well, I didn't know that at all. Alright, cool.
Did you just blow up? Alpha?
No, Alpha's alive, we're good.
Hellfire, that was a technical.
Watchdog to Hellfire and WAP Alpha, and Watchdog are headed down the road to our objective now.
He's bugging out. I'm gonna drive in a circle.
Watchdog and Element, can I get a double check on audio?
Ooh!
I got one unconfirmed. Possibly to the north.
Off the ground. Yeah, it's off the west at the moment.
Copy, so we do got bird in the sky.
Ooh, I got shot out!
Ground command to all relevant ground assets. ROE for that bird is shoot to kill. There's orders spotted, we're not taking any chances.
I'm in the technical combat.
Ha! Didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. You being pursued? No? Okay.
Next down.
That happened. So they're working on him.
It's down.
Well, I just put my barrel against people's heads and pulled the trigger. Okay, I don't really know what I just did there, but it was something. It was definitely something.
Me up.
in the plate. That one got him. Cage, buddy. You don't want to be alone. That's where the bad people are. BTR is holding. I mean, these guys did that objective, so it's
Cage went
Ruby,
in, as far as
Sunny, Coleman, Eric.
I think.
So I want to say for the record, one guy managed to headshot 3 of you and steal 1 of your cars. That was pretty awesome. With a bolt-action rifle.
Yeah.
Max up, trash shotting off.
Yeah. Angry BTR.
Hellfire to the buff. Hellfire to any unit in the waffle.
Yeah.
We have acquired I would now.
Andiamo me up. Don't have me up.
It took his head off! Bro, you ain't got no face!
Hellfire to what? What's your position?
The military comp.
Copy. Well, Hellfire to high. We'd like to say the military base is with this time.
Roger, looks clear on my end. Continue on, over.
So to WAP and Hellfire, and you have 2 options. Help us if you want, or you can head back down, get, take a picture, all that fun stuff. Do let us know, Hellfire and because we don't accidentally blow you away. We have that
Hellfire copy. You just push to the final objective.
Yes, do let us know before you guys advance. Fire. Our west, we got everything we're shooting at to our west.
I know you're there. I have no mouth and I must scream. Can't tell me otherwise.
Hellfire, you get the P4 on that wall up there.
That was mine by
Yeah, we already got him.
whatever.
Okay. Let us know how she'll do it.
Mine by right of conquest? Hey, that's my hat! It's a very sad state of affairs. Oh, so you're psyoping them. I see what you are. You fucking CIA agent. That
do about it?
I can private
Look out, he's got a gun!
Hellfire to Patch, we would like to push the last objective with you.
This is WAP. Signing on, max down.
Copy, yeah, be advised, we're at the mosque on the other side of the objective.
Copy, be advised, Hellfire's pushing in from the top left of the objective.
Copy, welcome.
Again, reminder, Hellfire has a Hilux.
Wait, am I still bleeding?
No, but the goat's about to eat your balls.
That is unfortunate.
Be advised, Hellfire has come upon a BTR. We are attempting to capture it.
You know what that is, right?
Where is this BTO?
It's testicles.
On the corner at the gas station.
WAP, are you joining the fight? Just so we don't shoot you.
Can you repeat that? Yeah.
We have found the BTR is unable to fight. We are trying to capture it. Is at the gas station.
That thing's been firing at us and we've hit it twice with an RPG.
Well, it's not firing at us right now, so we will let you know how it goes.
Well, how's it disabled now?
I'm trying to do inappropriate things with a goat, alright?
Just to confirm, WAP, you are going into that objective.
Yeah, the one
How
in the
could they keep the goats like
Okay,
that?
because I asked and I didn't know what you were doing because I didn't want to shoot
I
you
can't
by
even
accident.
talk anymore. I'm frozen in time, like that one video.
That's not me. I'm talking about the whole squad. Kings of
What's that goat-headed enemy? Oh yeah, the fucking in Resident Evil 4, the original one.
That should be a good view.
Watch the roll call signs. Currently in the center of the town at the monument. I got Alpha with me. In my squad.
AFM Hellfire should be to your northwest on the road with the SUV.
I've got an SUV spotted, technical, and that BTR at the gas station. Yeah, you should see us down there by the statue. All call signs, watch your fire, as all units are currently meshing with each other. We still got sporadic contact west and north.
I need help.
Okay.
Don't lie.
Hellfire to Patch, do you happen to be staying at this statue for a little bit?
Yeah, when I was I'm trying to calm my guys down. Conflict in the town.
Well, I need to know if you're going back to the truck. Why did Kings shoot us?
She's supposedly breaking down here in the ground.
Yeah, the king is wrong.
So did you guys go back to the truck?
Watchdog icon.
No. We pushed into his armor map. Oh, that's the last one. I thought the last one was on the other side of the fucking map.
Watchdog icon.
Send message.
Just to reiterate, from the beginning of the op and the explanation, do all players have to stay in the thing when it's finished?
No. You just have to be credited. You're all doing the same objective right now, so you're all going to get credit for it.
Yes. I bring that up because two of us want to go back and get fixed.
Yeah, no, you all count for it. You're fine.
Okay, cool.
By Kings. and then we shot King. I thought that was gonna be funny.
That's about right. That's fine.
Actually, no, I got shot twice in the back.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was either friendly fire or there's a sniper somewhere in that building right there.
Jason, it wasn't friendly fire. I can hear you over there. I told you there's still shit to the north Goober. We got them.
Damn.
They're still in the Hilux.
I'm sorry, Spiegel. You were coming up to me. I had to.
Fire. There was a guy dressed up as us, and yeah, he's dead now.
Yeah, they told you that, Jason. Silly.
Us. No idea whose gear this is, but
Watchdog to all relevant ground assets. ROE is slightly changing. There was a report of no civilians. Getting mixed, unconfirmed reports of civilians.
There are no civilian spawns, so.
Ranks, they are free fire. How copy all? No. I'm telling you that because someone said they saw a civvy picking up a gun. If they have a gun, they just die.
It's probably this guy here. So.
Yeah.
It was not that guy.
Oh, okay, damn.
Oh, it's a
No, I stole Cage, and then I stole his kit, and that guy was the guy that stole his kit. And then I somehow out of everyone, found Wolf Siege alone, and I blew his head off. And then Spiegel came up to me as I was trying to steal that Vic, and I'm like, oh shit, I panic shot, and then the engine wouldn't start on that Vic, and you blew me away, so GG.
Nice. I love this.
Chad, I don't think he learned his lesson. Now, I'm a fair and balanced Zeus that knows how to balance any type of AO in a scenario.
Hey, break. Come to the...
Damn, you weren't looking there a second ago. I was gonna shoot Spiegel in the head a few times. Oh well. Alright, everyone down there is cleared. It's just these two. Oh, it's a Mosin. Well, I mean, I headshotted 3 dudes with a Mosin, so... What do you got? You have an AK, I bet, right? No, you have the, FNL. Oh, Wolves, I have known about Homeworld 3 for years. Yeah, they have a FIG campaign, and I may or may not have dropped a G on that, but don't worry about it.
No, this is off of this guy.
So do I.
Watchdog to Highcom.
Send message.
Alright, Whispery Man. Are we... never mind, I don't think we're clear.
Nope.
Please do. Get my back.
I'm taking Band-Aids off.
Watchdog, Alpha, we have a present. We have a fucking BTR.
There are only 3 bullets in this pack!
If you want to bring that home and take pictures of kids, you can.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Alpha's gonna be tapping out. They'll get their payday. Can you stop focusing on that? I just want to tell you what you want to hear, because we got shit to do. What happened? What happens to those guys?
Yeah, kind of guy in this window.
I forgot these are 10-round mags.
What the fuck did you just do?
Oh, he shot me in the back of the head. How did JJ? That's amazing. How did you end up over here? I made him panic and run their friends over. Perfect.
It all correlates.
I think you got run over and flew off.
On TV.
Alright. You were hesitant? Yeah, I was. But I decided that would be the last thing I ever drop, like a pre-order thing or money to support, because Homeworld is the only game that holds a special place in my heart from my childhood, so. Yeah.
That's gonna take longer to get the cars, and I wanted you guys in pairs in case one of you goes down. Yes, it is.
Looks like they armored it. That's funny. Alright, now it's just the wrap up, and they got that done in an hour 15, so overall not bad. And I think they're gonna pull out 2 BTRs as well on that, so that's nice.
Watchdog, all call signs. Actually, stand by. Watchdog, high com. Last objective, confirm clear. All right, Watchdog, all call signs. At your leisure. If you want to stay and help bring toys home and bring your troops home, go for it. Liru, as far as I'm aware, would prefer you to drive home first, take your screenshot, and then log out. But you do you. Just make sure and you get all of your cats in a row before you leave.
I think in the future we won't need to have them drive all the way back to base because
and
we'll be individually keeping track of vehicles. It's just like, you know, drive to a safe zone, take a picture of your stuff, remind myself what vehicles you have, and, you know, go from there.
Alpha to, or excuse me, my squad's bothering me about it, not being patient. Watchdog to Alpha, do you want them to take your Vics over here, or do you want to go get them yourselves?
Alpha's already got the BTR and our original Vic. It's just the reinsert
Okay.
that's back with you.
I'll cut in, guys. Just remind, like, if you can take the snapshot right now, just remind me of the vehicle, just in case I forget it. I'm right now just doing a flyby of everywhere to make sure I get all the Vics intact. Really just making sure I got all the new ones in, because I know you lost one of your SUVs, but I think I see everything that has been added, so.
The SUV was kind of funny, not gonna lie.
That was pretty damn funny. With a bolt action. Literally, the AI headshots one guy, headshot a second, I headshot a third, and then I run. But yeah, it's the 2 BTRs, that BTR 60 Hilux, and then the up-armored PKM and the non-up-armored PKM, which I think is an RNG thing anyway. But yeah. Makes it easier that way. I mean, if all AOs are cleared, just take your screenshot, repack your mags, take your screenshot, and that should be fine. GTA Sargabat. All right, so I'm gonna give them their debrief, and then wrap up the stream. I mean, hell, while we're waiting, I'll list off what I need to do in the order I made for today. And that requires me to look in my workstation channel. Alright, so first thing I do, make the lava cake for Bloodwayne. Second, divide contract payments for POG Prologue campaign and add people to the spreadsheet, aka make this the spreadsheet that involves everyone. Finalize weekend schedule for operations. Actually, already did that. Great. Finish pay for paying documentation without custom composition work and publish events because I'm going to be streaming the custom composition dev. Edit OFCRA footage and merge it with last week's OFCRA footage and then process it and then upload it to the PvP Shenanigans channel. Task Patch and Jason with documentation, login for the POG campaign, aka I'm gonna have both of them help me log all of the weapons and gear and stuff, and then I'll set prices later. Completes. Wait, no. Stream Karma's op dev, and then transition the pay for pain custom dev. So that's gonna be the next stream. It'll probably be in like 3, maybe 4 hours late in the night. Lovely. What do you think of a 20mm rifle? Oh, Ghost Wolf. That sounds fun. And stuff to help him with that. I'm just waiting for all these red circles to disappear. Complete checkpoint RP documentation and published checkpoint RP event. I have a 10-minute compilation of first MEU footage with Vix that I need to process and then get that released for the next day.
It'll probably take us 2 minutes more, and if not, I can just shut down the server and get people going.
Oh, you're fine. Well, don't shut it down because they still need a screenshot. Again, they don't have to drive back to base. I'm just giving everyone the benefit of the doubt here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just, some of them are insistent on it. I'm just letting them
That's fine. That's fine. I'm literally chilling, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Thumbnail, the Shenanigans channel videos. That's going to be like 30 thumbnails to make. Review Charlotte's operation because it's next Wednesday, and make sure it's good to go because she's the first one in the 3 Kozuses. Review the Vio defense op for Monday. Tuesday, I'm going to make a training op to test the format for what I want. I have to test Task Valkyrie with some new ops that I have in another channel. I have to reply to a guy in a certain channel about certain things, and then I literally write 20 other things. But one of them is also, you know, all of the whatchamacallit stuff. Daisy stuff. Trash. Did you take your screenshot?
Yeah.
Okay. Leave the server.
Am I all... any chance I could get back to base so I could add, like, the band-aids
I
from
don't
the
know what it
arsenal and
is. Some of
stuff?
my players just like making sure the vehicles are returned.
Oh, like, our band-aids are fine now.
I know what you're doing. All right, stand by. He wants to fill his gear so he can have as much as he can for that. I get what some of them are doing. They're coming back to base so they can fill up on gear completely because that'll be stored for the main campaign. So I'm just fast teleporting some of the infantry back. And again, that's the benefit of, you know, joining the test. So
Siege, they just really wanted to make sure their vehicles were home. I'm not
Yep, all good. I know. In the future, it won't matter, but for the sake of this, based off of the parameters I set, then I can understand why.
Yeah, Will Siege really wants to keep this truck, and some of them really want to keep the other gear.
Yep. I'm going to index the server in, I think 2 minutes is fair.
Hello, Circle.
All right, I'm counting down from 120. Feel free to take your screenshot or, you know, load up on the arsenal if you want additional gear. It's fine, and then take your screenshot, and then you're good.
Here's an interesting conundrum.
What?
You're probably going to need multiple screenshots because some people like me have multiple lists of gear.
That's fine. Then take a second screenshot. Just scroll down.
All right, let's get it going, Sergey.
90 seconds.
I'm all set. Can I execute that guy?
Sure. Fuck it. Why not?
All right, 17 without the civilian kill. Oh, hey, that counted as an extra kill. 18, nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, enjoy the potassium.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was me, but...
Okay. Ah, damn it. Wolf Siege, you good?
Yeah.
You got your screenshot?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I think POG just left, so... Yeah, all right. Good night, and big balls. right, overall that went fairly well. A little more bulldozing than I thought, but you also separated between 2 and 3 groups, so that's fine. I think I'm gonna adjust health values a little bit more, make you guys just maybe like 10% less tanky, and then buff the enemy just ever so slightly. But only by like 0.25%, so that should be fine. But yeah, no. I hope you can see the thought process behind this campaign, and I have to go make some lava cakes, but afterwards I'm going to start up on the second document. I will be putting a link down, and then you guys can then email me, and then I'll be writing your names down in tabs, and then you can then log what you put on the screenshot on there. I have to make a template too for all your weapons and gear and whatnot, but you'll see how extensive this thing will get. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. I got to run to make that lava cake, but if you have any questions, comments, concerns, DM me, and I will get to you guys hopefully in an hour for getting you all logged on the document. If you go to bed, that's fine. Just message me tomorrow, and we'll get this sorted well before next week. But hope you guys had fun. If you didn't, again, feel free to DM me, but I will see you guys later.
Love you, Liru.
Thank you, Liru.
So,
all right, that's patch taken over. That's it. I will be back. It's hard to estimate based off of that workload, but again, next stream is going to be a dev stream for Karma Cut's mission on Saturday, and then some pay for pain dev. I would shoot for 3 to 4 hours from now, so probably a little before midnight. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.